ओके, दो लॉज किए थे हमने पिछली वाली क्लास में. वन वाज द Dalton's law of partial pressure and second was Graham's law of diffusion. On the basis of that we are going to discuss 6 questions over here. Let's see first question क्या है. A 10-liter flask contains 0.2 moles of methane and 0.3 moles of hydrogen and 0.4 moles of nitrogen at 25 degrees centigrade. What is the partial pressure of each of the component and what is the pressure inside the flask? Now in this case we need to calculate the partial pressure of each of the components separately, and after that we will find the P total by adding the partial pressures of each. In case आपको partial pressures नहीं पूछे गए हैं और आपको सिर्फ P total ही पूछा गया है, तो उसपे फिर आपको partial pressures अलग-अलग components के calculate करने की जरूरत नहीं. You need not calculate them separately. Okay? So over here in this question, because they have asked us to calculate the partial pressure of each component, we are going to apply the gas equation for each. Let's go for the first one. The first one, that is 0.2 moles of methane. That is going to be nRT upon V. Okay? N given to us is 0.2. The value of R which we are going to take over here, that is 0.0821, and the temperature given to us, that is how much? 25 degrees centigrade. That makes 298 Kelvin, and the volume given to us, that is 10 liters. ठीक है? So simply इस तरह से आपको you have to put in the values and calculate. By calculating we are getting this as 0.489 atmosphere. Then second, we will calculate the partial pressure of hydrogen. Rest of all the quantities are going to remain same, only the number of moles they are going to change over here. So pH2 given, the number of moles of hydrogen given to us is 0.3 moles into 0.0821 into 298 divided by 10. ठीक है? So this is coming to 0.734. Similarly, we can calculate the partial pressure of nitrogen by putting the number of moles of nitrogen over here. Number of moles of nitrogen, it is 0.4. Again, rest is going to remain same. So we have 0.4, 0.0821 into 298 divided by 10. This is going to give us, when we calculate this, it is coming to 0.979 atmosphere. Now once we have the partial pressures of each, we can calculate P total. So P total, that will become equal to P of CH4 plus P of hydrogen plus P of nitrogen. So P of CH4 हमने कैलकुलेट करा है 0.489 प्लस P of H2 हमने कैलकुलेट करा है 0.734 and 0.979. P total calculated is coming to 2.202 atmosphere. 2.202 atmosphere. Got it? So this is how, this is a simple question. इस तरह से आपके करना है. But अगर suppose they have asked you only to calculate P total, in case of P total you can use the formula P total, that will be equal to what? N1 plus N2 plus N3 RT upon V. Okay? Then let's go on to question number 2. Question number 2 क्या है? If 200 ml of nitrogen at 25 degrees centigrade and pressure of 250 ml are mixed with 350 ml of oxygen at 25 degrees centigrade and a pressure of 300 ml, so that volume of resulting mixture is 300 ml, what would be the final pressure of the mixture? So you need to, what they saying, they've taken two different gases with two different volumes. So अगर दोनों की different volumes है, उनको उन्होंने mix करा और उसके बाद you have to calculate the pressure. So we will have the gas according to the क्या कहते हैं उसको Boyle's law. What do we have? P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. ठीक है? Over here P that is going to be equal to the total pressure. V is going to be equal to the total volume. That will be equal to P1 V1 plus P2 V2. ठीक है? और if we have to find the pressure, it can be written as P1 V1 plus upon V, where V is the V total. So they have given us pressure P1 250 into volume given to us is 200, right? Plus P2 given to us is 350 into volume given to us is 300. Now this is being the mixture is transferred to a 3 resulting mixture is forming 300 ml of volume. So we divide this by 300. ठीक है? तो आप इसको कैलकुलेट करोगे तो ये कितना आ जाता है 550 123 plus 3 into 35, that is going to be 10,500 divided by 300. तो जब इसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं, the pressure is coming to 516.6 mm of mercury. Got it? So this is again an easy question. Let's go on to question number 3. What is question number 3? 1.22 grams of a gas measured over water at 15 degrees centigrade and a pressure of 775 mm of mercury occupied 900 mm. Calculate the volume of the dry gas at NTP. Vapor pressure of water at 15 degrees centigrade is given to us as 14 mm. Now we know over here that in this case we are going to consider the aqueous tension. तो उसके लिए हम लोग फॉर्मूला क्या यूज करते हैं? प्रेशर ऑफ ड्राई गैस that is going to be equal to pressure of moist gas minus aqueous tension. Aqueous tension is the pressure exerted by the vapors of water. That is what aqueous tension is. ठीक है? It is the pressure exerted by vapors of water. So over here, what have they given to us? Pressure of the moist gas given to us in the question, that is 775, right? And they have given us the vapor pressure of water, that is given to us as how much? 14 mm. So 775 minus 14, that is going to give us the pressure of the dry gas. It comes to 761 mm. ठीक है? अब हमने ड्राई गैस की कैलकुलेट कर ली, तो हमको वॉल्यूम कैलकुलेट करनी है ड्राई गैस की. We are going to apply the gas equation over here. P1 V1 upon T1, that is equal to P2 V2 upon T2. ठीक है? What is P1 given to us over here? That is 761, which we have calculated over here for the dry gas. Okay, into 900. V1 given to us is 900 and into upon T1. T1 हमें क्या दे रखा है? What is T1 given to us? 1.22 15 degrees centigrade. So T1 will be equal to what? 288? नहीं. T1 that will be equal to what? 288 ही आएगा ना, अपॉन 288, that is equal to P2 given to us is 760, B2 we have to calculate, upon T2 given to us is 273. So how will you calculate B2 now? 761 into 900 into 273 upon 288 into 760, that is equal to B2. Okay, so जब आप B2 कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो, B2 that is coming to 854.2 ml. 854.2 ml. Question number 4 क्या है? When a 2 grams of a gaseous substance A is introduced into an initially evacuated flask at 25 degrees centigrade. Evacuated flask का मतलब क्या होगा? There is going to be nothing inside, no gas inside that flask. Okay? The pressure is found to be 1 atmosphere. 3 grams of another gaseous substance B is then added to it at the same temperature and pressure. The final pressure is found to be 1.5 atmosphere. Calculate the ratio of molecular masses of A and B, assuming ideal gas behavior. So this is an easy question. Initially हमें जो pressure दिया गया है, that is equal to 1 atmosphere. Okay, and the weight given, that is equal to 2 grams, right? And let's say that the molecular mass of this gas, that is equal to Ma. Okay, क्योंकि आपको रेशियो फाइंड करना है ना, so we are taking Ma over here as the molecular mass of the first gas. Now second gas पे हमारे पास जब हम लोग इस पे कैलकुलेट करते हैं molecular mass, so let's see, we know that Pv that is equal to nRT or that is equal to W upon MART, right? W given to us is 2. In terms of MA अगर हम लोग इसको कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो हमारे पास क्या आ जाएगा? MA in this case pressure is 1 atmosphere, volume हमारी same है, so we will get MA is equal to 2RT upon B. Okay, second gas के लिए these are the type of questions which we expect for NET, ratio questions. Okay, second जो हमारे पास है, they have given in the second case pressure is equal to 0.5 atmosphere. ठीक है, क्योंकि टोटल प्रेशर कितना हो गया था, जब दूसरी गैस डाली तो टोटल प्रेशर becomes equal to 1.5. So if the pressure due to this was 1 atmosphere, then the pressure due to the second gas should be 0.5 atmosphere. Okay, the weight given is 3 grams. Let's say the molecular mass in this case that is going to be equal to B. So calculating BMT in a similar manner, we will get 3RT divided by P. P that is given over here, it was given as 1, over here it is given as 0.5. So we are going to take the value of 0.5 over here. ठीक है, आ जाएगा ये. अब आप इसको करो कैलकुलेट, कितना आ रहा है ये? 0.5 और 3, 0.6. यही आएगा ना? Yeah, let it be like this. For our calculations to be simple, let's take the ratio of both. Ma upon Mb, that will become equal to Ma is 2RT upon B upon Mb मतलब divided by Mb. So divided by Mb, this will become reciprocal, right? यहाँ पे हमारा B भी आना था. This is going to become reciprocal, तो ये आ जाएगा into 0.5 V upon RT, V और V कट गया, and there is also 3 RT, RT और RT भी कट गया, so we have 2 5s are 2 into 0.5, that is equal to 1. So what is going to be the ratio of MA to MB? It is going to be 1:3. Question number 5 क्या है? 1500 ml flask contains 400 mg O2 and 60 mg H2 at 100 degree centigrade. Okay. Number 1, what is the total pressure in the flask? And number 2, if the mixture is permitted to react to form water vapor at 100 degree centigrade, what will be left and what will be their partial pressures? So let's go on to the first one. First they are saying what is the total pressure. In order to calculate the total pressure, we first need to calculate the number of moles of each of the gases. ठीक है? So first we will calculate the number of moles of oxygen. Oxygen उन्होंने हमें कितना दिया है? 400 mg. mg में दिया है और molecular mass grams में होता है. So you need to first convert mg into milligrams into grams. Okay? So that will be equal to what? 400 into 10 raised to power minus 3.32. Okay? Clear? We have converted milligrams into grams over here. So this is going to come to 0.0125. Similarly, you calculate the number of moles of hydrogen. Hydrogen हमें कितना दिया है? 60 mg. So 60 into 10 raised to power minus 3 divided by molecular mass. This is coming to 0.03. So we have the number of moles of both. ठीक है? अब दोनों के number of moles आ गए, तो let's calculate the partial pressure of O2. That will be equal to nRT upon V. Right? We have to calculate the total pressure in the flask. So either you can calculate it this way. Temperature given in both the cases is similar, ना? So partial pressure calculate ना करके आप सीधा total pressure भी calculate कर सकते हो. कैसे? We know the moles of both. In this case partial pressure उन्होंने बोले नहीं calculate करने के लिए, तो P total हमारा क्या आ जाएगा? N of O2 plus N of H2 RT upon V. N of O2 that is 0.0125 plus N of H2 that is going to be equal to 0.03. The value of R is going to be 0.0821 into temperature given to us is 373 upon 1.5. Okay, so जब आप इसको कैलकुलेट करोगे, the total pressure that is coming to 0.867 atmosphere. So this is the first part of the question, to calculate the total pressure in the flask. Let's go on to the second part. Second part is if the mixture is permitted to react to form water vapor at 100 degrees Celsius, what will be left and what will be the partial pressure? इसको हम लोग equation form में करते हैं ऐसे questions को. Let's go on to the B part of this. Now, according to the equation, we say the reaction which is taking place should be this 2H2 plus O2 to give us 2H2O, right? Now, initially when we have calculated the moles, हमारे पास number of moles इसके हाइड्रोजन के कितने फॉर्म हो रहे थे 0.03 और इसके कितने हैं 0.125 की 0.0125 0.0125, ठीक है? और ये water में initially when no reaction has taken place, it is going to be 0. Okay, now after the reaction is complete, वो क्या बोल रहे हैं? If the mixture is permitted to react to form water vapor at 100 100 degree centigrade, what will be left and what is going to be the partial pressures. Now in this case you need to calculate the partial pressures. जब reaction खत्म हो जाती है तो we know that total pressure that is coming to what in the first this thing 0.867, that is the total pressure which we have discussed. और H2 हमारे पास H2 का टोटल क्या कहते हैं प्रेशर जो है पार्शियल प्रेशर जब आप कैलकुलेट करोगे तो H2 का पार्शियल प्रेशर इज कमिंग टू 0.612. H2 का partial pressure that is coming to 0.612. So after the reaction we say that the pressure which is left for this that is going to be 0.005. Oxygen पूरा react हो जाता है because that is going to be the limiting reagent over here. So 0 and जो water बनता है उसका जो प्रेशर है that is going to be number of moles, sorry, that is going to be 0.025. So what is going to be the partial pressure of hydrogen now? This is number of moles, right? That is 0.005 into R 0.0821 into T 373 upon volume which is 1.5. So when we calculate this, the pressure that is coming to 0.102. ठीक है? Similarly, ऑक्सीजन का वाटर का कैलकुलेट करते 0.025 divided by 1.5, this is going to give us 0.51 atmosphere. So what is going to be the total pressure now? This plus this. Got it? Okay, then let's go on to the last question. The last question is that is a question on Graham's law of diffusion. The sixth question. 50 volume of hydrogen take 20 minutes to diffuse out of a vessel. Okay? How long will 40 volume of oxygen take to diffuse out from the same vessel under the same conditions? Okay, we have discussed that rate is equal to V upon T, where V is the volume and T is the time. ठीक है? So R1 क्या हो जाएगा? And R2 क्या हो जाएगा? V2 upon T2. Right, so R1 के लिए they have given us 50 volumes of hydrogen upon कितना? Takes 20 minutes to diffuse. 50 upon 20 and R2 that will be equal to what? We have to calculate T over here, but they have given us the volume which is 40. 40 divided by T. ठीक है? Second जो है how long will 40 volume of oxygen take? So in this case you know that R1 upon R2 that is equal to V1 upon T1 upon V2 upon T2 that is equal to under root of M2 upon M1. ठीक है? So this is going to now become V1 upon V2 into T2 upon T1 that is equal to M2 is oxygen, so the molar mass of oxygen that is going to be 32 और hydrogen का molar mass is going to be 2. This becomes equal to 16. ठीक है? V1 given to us is 50 into T2 we need to calculate upon V2 given to us is 40, and T1 given to us is 20, that is equal to under root of 16. Under root of 16 is equal to 4. So now आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो इसको. What will we have? T2 that is equal to 4 into 40 into 2 upon 5, right? 8 2s are 16, 16 4s are 64 seconds. This is going to be the answer. Minutes में दिया हुआ है आपको. हाँ, 20 minutes दिया हुआ है. So this is also going to be in minutes. Right? Graham law of diffusion is quite important when we're talking of the competitions, because we generally get one question from this.